Go ahead and come on out. Come on out. Who in the world Gmailed me this? You guys are going to laugh. I swear to you, going to laugh. I'm sitting here, it's already raining, interrupting my exercise on the last day I have off. And some crazy person texts me for a reading. And guys, I'm like, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this today. Guys, you're not going to believe what this person asked me. You guys are going to laugh. I know my hair is getting gray, guys. But I don't want to dye anymore right now. I want to let it grow a little bit longer. Um, guys, I'm going to tell you something. I want to wait till you guys come in because you're going to die laughing. I actually had someone to tell me that how did they stop their husband from wanting to have intimacy with them too much? Now, I don't talk about intercourse on my channel, but this was so, to me, this was so funny. I had to come on and tell you guys, I am so serious. I'm like, first of all, do you not know who you talking to? Oh man. Guys, where are you at? This is funny. I'm like, OMG. What do they make these people at nowadays? Guys, where are you at? You have to hear this one. I was like, what are you, did you just, and then they emailed it to me. Man, let me tell you. Now that's funny. Now where is Chino and all these other people? Guys, I'm telling you, this is mad funny. Hey, hi. Let me see your face. No, let me stop. Guys, I'm serious. I just had somebody ask me, how do they stop their husband from wanting intimacy too much? Girl, look, I'm, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had a man in my house right now, let me tell you, we'll be too tired to get up. I'm like, what? This had to be a joke, guys. I'm serious. I don't talk about, intimacy on my channel, not like that. But I had to come on and tell you guys because I thought that was funny. I'm like, what? You actually want to stop your husband from wanting you in that way? Guys, my eyes got so big. I was like, mm-mm-mm. I want to tell that lady so bad. I'm Aquarius. It's going down. Guys, I'm stupid. I have never in my 55 years of living have heard no crap like that. I was like, get off my phone. I am so, that had to have been a joke. Hey, I am serious. I thought that was crazy. Who wouldn't want their husband to have intimacy with them? I was like, I said, okay, let me go on a limb. How many times do you want to do it? That lady said once a month. I'm telling you guys. I said, you know what? I'm coming on. I have to share this with them. Guys, I am so pissed off right now because it's raining, 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 raining. I can't go swimming. I can't go walking. And I'm like, it's my last day at home. So I'm pissed off. I'm like, man, let me just go lay in my bed. Guys, I'm telling you, that's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm like, do you know that is a blessing if you are married and your husband is begging to be with you sexually and you don't want to? It's nothing wrong with him, but it's something wrong with you. And I was like, please don't go tell anybody this. Don't disclose this to your friends, because I'm going to tell you guys something. When I was coming up and I was married, I didn't talk to no woman about my sexual activity with my husband. Because you go tell a woman something like that, she's going to go, when you go to work, she's going to go right over there and help him out. I'm telling you. You know what? I know where you live. I'm telling you guys, I'm like, OMG. Man, let me tell you, I'm serious. My mom used to always say, you don't want to bring the pee home to him. I thought that was mad crazy. I'm like, what? Guys, let me tell you something. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Guys, I'm trying to get over my hoarseness, but I keep coming on here talking, but that was crazy. That was mad crazy. I'm like, that threw me off. What can I do? What? Now, if that poor man go out and have intercourse with somebody else, you're going to be pissed. Guys, you see, guys, you got to realize I was raised by uh, uh, I was raised by a Louisiana woman. I'm just going to say that. She said that's what you hit him. Shoot, when he walk in the door, that's what you give. my, my mama was like, feed him, F him. I'm telling you guys. Okay, think I'm playing. I'm like, what? Man, look, I am so serious, guys. You ever been around Creole people before? Oh my God. I'm like, lady. Mm-mm. I told her, please, ma'am, don't tell nobody this. If you're serious, please don't tell anybody this. I'm like, for real, for real. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody what you just told me. I'm serious, guys. My mama taught me that. You be dressed nice when he come home. I don't care if you work. I'm serious. Your hair comb and meet him at the door with it. I'm serious. My mom was crazy. But she was telling the truth. I'm like, wow. Mm-mm-mm. Man, you let somebody, if I had somebody that was wanting to be with me and wanted to live with me, we don't even have to be married. Shit, we're going to tear this. Oh my God. Guys, people wish for stuff like that. Like, what? Guys, I didn't even know it had like a time frame on it, like, or how many times you're supposed to be doing this type of stuff. I'm like, you really count how many times? Hey, Guzman, yes, I remember you. And I'm not inviting you guys to be vulgar. I'm just telling you something that I heard that was so crazy. And I said, I wonder, let me see if I'm tripping. Guys, I am so serious. Who sits there and counts their encounters like that? I'm like, that was crazy to me. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm like, okay. If you wanted me to come back on live, just ask me, ma'am. You didn't have to. I swear I thought that lady was lying. First of all, I'm not going to count how many times me and my whoever you're dealing with, you actually count them. That's anal. That's like, that's, that's petty on another level. I'm like, what the? Guys, I'm not kidding you. I've never heard of that before in my life. I'm like, she must not be attracted to her husband. I mean, that's what I would think. Or she's cheating. Because why? What's the deal here? And she actually wanted to pay me to tell her how she could stop him. Ma'am, that's out of my scope of duty. Guys, I'm serious. I was like, this out of my scope of duty. Mm-mm. You know what she gonna get? She gonna go tell one of her friends that she think is the best friend. And they gonna be like, girl, what time you go to work? For real? Oh, girl, where your husband work at? Girl, I know. Man, you sure all right. What's your address, girl? Guys, I have seen some trifling females in my day. I'm telling you, I'm so serious. That's what they're gonna do. I told her, I said, please don't tell nobody that. You gonna go tell other females that you not bonking your husband? I'm like, man, look, guys, I have heard some things, but this is by far the craziest, weirdest that I have ever heard. I know you guys heard that. It is thunderstorming bad. I'm serious, guys. It is bad. Oh, I know you guys hear that. Oh, I can't stand this storming. I love to swim. I can't swim today. Summer almost over with just that quick, guys. Thank you guys for being on my channel. Why do you name yourself the Big Black Monkey? That's so silly. You don't know where I live at. But guys, I'm getting ready to get off. I just wanted to make you laugh. I'm like, this could not be real. She was serious too. Mm. It's such a boring day, guys, for real. Well, I like boring, but I just wish it wasn't raining like that, thunderstorming. I have to go to work tomorrow. Guys, I'm so serious. That was weird. How can I stop my husband from wanting to mark me? I thought it was a joke at first. Mm-mm-mm. I was like, you couldn't have those people on my channel because that's all they talk about. But I thought you guys would find it a bit funny. All the stuff that I hear. I'm going to tell you this, though. Your marriage is not going to last too much longer doing stuff like that. You guys are going to be in divorce court before you know it. That's a man. You can't deny a man that. That's crazy. I know women that tell me that, though. I am so serious. And you know what else I don't like? When women, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not racist. I'm not. But it's mostly African American women that have told me this, that when they get angry, I'm not having sex. And I'm like, you're dumb. Because angry or not, I'm not going to deny, especially if I'm married to you, I'm not going to deny you intimacy. I'm like, okay, you're not very smart. Because even if you argue, don't keep your mate or your man or whatever out there with no guys. And to me, that's cruel. That's abuse. Because, and then if the man cheat on you, then what you gonna do then? Hey, Miss Lonely, you still rambling about a bunch of nuts. Shut up. And it's not about a bunch of nothing. Leave me alone. What? I ain't showing my face. No. You think it's a bunch of nothing, Levi? This lady called me and asked me how can she get her husband to stop wanting to have intercourse with her. I'm serious. That's why I'm on, because I thought it was crazy. And I just asked for you. I said, oh, where's Chino? There you go again. Don't tell me I'm talking about a bunch of nothing. I'm still getting views. No, she emailed me, which made it more so crazy. And I'm like, I was getting ready to go swimming. And then I was like, oh my God, it's storming out. So on my phone, I was just like, okay, let me check my emails. And I just was like in awe. Man, you know what I told her? I told her, don't tell anybody this, what you're telling me. After I emailed her, she called me. And I was like, please don't tell anybody this. I told her that if your husband want to do that with you 20 times a day, it's nothing wrong with that. But she was like, I work and da this. I'm like, what? Guys, I'm serious. I ain't never heard of that. I have never in my life heard that. Then I told her, I said, do you frequent my channel? And she was like, yep. I was like, because I don't think you know who you're talking to. Guys, what in the what? She said because she works a lot. And that's not like her first priority. Now that is crazy. Then she wanted to ask me, she went on to ask me, how can she stop him from wanting to do that with her? I say, ma'am, I can't do that. I don't have that kind of power. I mean, I have people saying their husband don't want to have intimacy because they're sleeping around. But you don't want to do it with him? You're crazy. That's what I wanted to say. But I was like, this is this is in left field crazy. No, that's not an excuse. Man, I don't care if I had 3 jobs. Let me have a man and let me have somebody in my house that we're together. Man, we gonna kill each other. I didn't mean that to go kill nobody, guys. I'm not saying that YouTube, but I'm saying I wanted to say we're gonna F each other to death. I'm serious. I am dead serious. She needs to bring another woman in the picture in order to stop him from wanting. You know what? No, she don't. She's not gonna have to bring another woman in because you know what? He's gonna go get another woman. Even if you have sex with them, they still gonna cheat on you if that's what they want to do. But you're just making it completely. I mean, to me, I'm gonna tell you guys what's not funny. I had that to happen to me in my home, and I'm gonna tell you something. When rejection, when you get your spouse to reject you, that cuts you down. I am serious. Okay, I don't think he's gonna automatically cheat, but you know what somebody told me one time years ago. If your man or your wife leaves your bedroom, that is an automatic for you to go out and do what you have to do. And you know what? That's crazy for me. Because if we're in the same house and you not having intimacy with me, okay. And when I was married to my husband, the abuse had got to the point to where that's what he was doing. That's abuse. He didn't want to have sex with me no more. Guys, you know what I looked like back? Man, let me tell you something. I was 198. And the people, my neighbors was like, they would laugh at him because they was like, he would go and tell them, I'm not barking her. They'll be like, okay, Miss Sharon, come here for a minute. Don't make me laugh. But I'm telling you the truth. If you don't do it, he's gonna go get somebody else to do it. And then what you gonna do? Be angry? Man, I couldn't sleep good. If I was in a relationship and my man lived with me, I would not. I would wake up giving. Man, let me get off this. Let me get off here. Let me tell you something. He wouldn't want for shit. For shit. Do you hear me? I'm like, no, ma'am. You know what? I'm gonna let you have that one because I'm on a subject like that. But I'm not doing that. But I'm so serious. I am so serious, guys. I've never in my life heard of nothing like that. I have never in my whole entire life heard of that. I've heard of if a woman is mad with you, then they won't give their husband intercourse, which I think is a dumb move. You guys hear that noise? Which I think is mad stupid. Man, why my phone is doing this? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm serious. That's crazy for me. How many crazy emails you get a day? I really don't get a whole lot of crazy emails, but that was like the first craziest email I got. I mean, people be wanting to know stuff, but I thought this was like a joke. I'm like, no. I get people asking me to help them because they man don't want them or they woman don't want them. But never have I gotten, you don't want your own husband? Are you not, I asked her, I said, are you not attracted to him? Yes, I'm attracted. No, you're not. I'm not more attracted to money than I am the person that I'm with. That's crazy. And this goes back to what I was telling you guys. People are so hung up on money and material things. I'm serious, guys. Then she said, I don't want to be dirty. You guys use your own imagination for that one. And I'm like, what? No, you cannot. I'm not playing with you. But I'm serious, guys. I just wanted to come on and say I'm reined in. So I'm probably just come on and do readings anyway. But I was like, have you guys heard of some crap like, guys, I've lived around the world, ain't heard nothing that crazy. I used to see women cry because their husbands didn't want them. But me, when he didn't want to sleep in my bedroom no more, I said, okay, I'm gonna make you guys laugh. I started laughing. And I just would lay in my bed by myself and I would laugh. But then I knew that the marriage was completely over. Because not only were you out there having sex with about 30 people a day, then you turned around and you trying to emotionally abuse me. I don't play that game. If, to me, if I was her husband, I would divorce her. I'm not kidding you. I would divorce her. Because if you don't want me, if you don't crave me, what am I here for? I'm serious. I am so serious. That is crazy. Oh, and she said they had 4 kids. Okay. You had to be doing that to get them. I'm exhausted when I come home. Girl, it's not enough exhaustion in the world. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm gonna say something. I don't. I read my emails a lot now because I'm back on. I'm coming on live a lot. But I think I'm gonna find me one of my moderators or something, and I'm gonna make an email so that my moderator can get all my read my emails and get my set up my appointments for my readings because I'm just like this is too much for me. I'm not giving it to you, and you're so goofy because my email. Chino, don't play with me. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't need anything from you. Trust me, I have someone that you don't worry about Empress Shay Shay. You are weird. I done told you stop talking like that. But the only reason why and let me just say that again for all the weirdos, the only reason why I'm talking like that is because the issue came up today. I'm like, mm-mm. And I told her, I said, I'm going to tell my collective this. She was like, it's okay. I mean, I'm not using your name or anything, but I'm just like, lady, I told her, you need to have intercourse with that man. You know where a man mind can go? Men are visual creatures. You know where their mind can go? Man, I am so serious. It is no way. Then you're hurting that man's feelings, all that. You're making him feel less than. You're making him question himself as a man. I'm serious. That's not funny. That part is not funny. You're making him question himself as a man. You're demeaning his character. I'm serious, guys. That's not funny. The part I'm laughing at is you're trying to stop from having that. To me, that it was so sad till it was funny. You know, I just had to laugh. Like, what? Like, are you joking with me? That is mad crazy, guys. I'm dead serious. But you know that I was once told by somebody years ago that you can actually, that's grounds for divorce. I'm serious. And that's illegal. Well, not illegal, but you know, that's grounds for divorce. You know, if I'm with someone, I want them to want me. I don't want to go to bed with them and we go to bed at night and you don't want to be with me in that way. That's weird. And I feel like if you're attracted to that person, that's what she told me. She said that it's intimacy have gotten old with them and they only been married for 5 years. I was like, what? Are you serious? I'm not kidding you. I'm like, 5 years is nothing. Yeah, that's what she said. I believe that. I believe that. I'm telling you. Man, I wish I can tell you guys. I was like, 5 years? Girl, let me tell you something. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I know someone, I have such an attraction to this person. I'm telling you guys, I am so attracted to this person. I'll be like, man, look, I'm serious. I can't see that getting old with me and somebody I know. No, ma'am. I can't see that. Yeah, that's what exactly. That's the only reason why she's not sleeping with him. She's probably, see, that's what I said. And when I asked her, I said, "Are you cheating on him?" Oh no, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just here to talk about, girl. Look, who do you think you're talking to? That's what I said, Chino. She has to be, because to me, I said and I said again, you. How can you look at somebody that's laying in your home and saying, "I don't want intimacy"? Man, look, I keep telling people, y'all guys, go Google Creole. But you guys know what? I know somebody like that. I don't want to say, but because it's a family member, but they were like, I don't want to do that all the time. I'm like, what? That's like brushing my teeth every morning. That's like getting up, putting my lotion on. Guys, I'm crazy. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. But that's what I said. She's not attracted to him anymore. And get this, I asked her, I say, do you guys fight? You don't argue? No, I have a really good husband. That's what made it really that's what made it really disturbing for me. Excuse me, guys. That's what made it really disturbing for me because I'm like, that put me in the mind. That was sort of like almost personal because you're not doing anything to the person. You're very giving. You come home, you cook, you clean, you're doing everything a wife should do, and then some weirdo comes home from cheating because I'm telling you that's the only reason. If you out there cheating, you're not going to want to be with your mate. You're going to find everything wrong with that person in that home. I really wish you stopped. Don't email me. But I'm not reading it. You're going to find anything wrong with that person in that home because that was done to me. I'm telling you. And I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. I'm just I'm just really tired with the kids. Girl, look, let me tell you something. You talking to someone that had 5 kids at one time. I had 3 babies on diapers at one time. I had 5 kids, 2 macaw parrots, 2 Chinese Shar-Peis. I'm telling you. Guys, I had 3 boys on diapers at one time. I'm not kidding you. And guess what? I took them to their private schools because we were paying for private schools at the time, like for daycare programs. Guess what? So I can work because I worked for the military. I never not worked, and I'm like, I work. I was taking care of 5 kids, 3 little babies, and still came home and did. I'm like, what? To me, that was the fun part. That was your stress reliever, you know. Oh, you shut up. I don't ramble about a bunch of nothing. That's your opinion. You just mad because I won't read your email. You a meanie. Tell me that's why you lonely. I'm not lonely, first of all. Sir, let's get that straight. I'm not lonely. Trust, I'm not lonely. You're just mad because I don't like you. I don't care if you laugh. I'm not lonely. I'm going to block you, Chino. That's why I said your name because you know what? I knew you were going to have some crap to talk about. What? You miss as well show your face. You might as well. No, I don't want to. I don't like you either. Oh my goodness. You're funny. I'm not showing you my face. I'm charging my phone anyway. I don't like you either. You just mad because you want to talk weird. Go with your girlfriend, the one that you said you was in Pound Town with. You think I don't be noticing your comments? You said you were in Pound Town the other day. I do be cracking up because it be funny to me. That's what my friend tells me. He be like, "You really be laughing." I'm like, "Cause it be funny." I'm telling you, to me it just be funny. I don't know, but I wouldn't even leave. Man, look, if I, mm-mm. You're not going out the house without. Mm-mm. Guys, that's sad. I know women that I know women to this day that say giving head is nasty. Let me get off of here because let me get off of here because you guys are gonna think I'm talking gross. I'm the best thing to happen to you. YouTube live. I get your chat lit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Your ego is big. Mm-mm-mm. You're not the best thing to happen to my YouTube channel. You're funny though. I'm not kidding. You mad funny. I don't talk nasty, you little weirdo. I don't talk nasty. See, and that's why I was reluctant to come on and tell you guys about that. Because I know the first thing you were gonna think that Shay Shay's talking gross. But I had to, I had to just share that with you guys though. Regardless of what you think, I just thought that was pretty crazy. You don't know me, and what is a high-powered freak? Oh my god, oh my stomach hurt. This man say a high-powered freak. Oh my goodness. What? And I'll tell you. Open my email tonight around 9 p.m. What? You sick. I'm gonna block you. Mm-mm-mm. You the only one that's on here, Chino. The other people left because they don't like you. What? I'm not gonna open your email. You weird. Go on somebody else's channel and be crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to go. I have to rest though. I do. I keep saying it on every video, but I just thought that was funny. I may not be back with a video until the weekend. I don't know. It just depends. What are you talking about? I'd rather stay here and be crazy. I believe it. I really believe it. You're not going anywhere. I really believe it. I'm not kidding you. I really believe it. There's nothing wrong with being crazy as long as you know. Tell me that's why I'm lonely. I'm not lonely. Being a YouTuber, going to work, running errands, exercising, I'm sorry, that's not lonely. It's just here. What are you talking about? So you just be crazy on my channel? That's pretty foul. Are you crazy in real life? Like, do you act like this in real life? No, I was saying it's just us here. It is. Everybody else have left. Because they don't like you. They tell me they don't like you for real. They say, Shay Shay, I don't like that. Man, they told you they don't like you. If my moderators would have been on here, you'd have been off of it. They'd have canceled you a long time ago. Okay, Chino, I'm gone. I'm serious. Because I don't want you to start thinking, for real, not you to start thinking out of the box. But no, I was going to come on earlier and you guys asked one love question. I just may do it after I get off of this video. I thought about that. It came to me, and I have to do things when they come to me because that be the Holy Spirit. Seriously, guys. And I was going to use my love cards and then have you guys to ask one love question, and I was going to pull a card on it. And it was going to be for free to show you guys my appreciation. What are you talking about now? No, I'm toxic. I'm toxic in real life. A lot of my women, and I don't like them. They all broke, and I don't like you either. Well, thank you. No, you not either. I'm gonna call the police on you. No, you're not either. That's probably why you keep going to broke women. You be trying to take their money. I'm gonna block you. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. I knew I shouldn't have came on talking about that subject because I knew some a-hole would. I'm not calling you. I don't even know your freaking number, and I'm not calling you. I'm getting off of here. See you later. Bye byes.